Greetings.
Hi.
Welcome to the main event with Kevin and Mia. I'm Kevin.
And I'm Mia.
And this is episode number 43.
What?
You're funny.
It's a groovy little tune.
It is. I like it. So, I'm hoping, I'm quite confident that everybody can hear us and everybody can see us. If we're a little low, let me know. If we're a little loud, let me know. And I'll dial it back or dial it forward, whichever we need to do. Coo-coo-choo will make it
Work for you.
That's right.
We'll make it work for you.
Yay!
Yay. Hello, Stephanie. Hello, Molly. Hello, Darlene. Hello, Stan from the
Boneyard!
Boneyard. Welcome, everybody. The Boneyard.
So, yeah, we'll start right off the bat, I guess. And thank our sponsors.
Yeah, considering one of them is in the...
He's in the house.
In the house. We're standing in the house. Woo,
So,
woo.
we want to thank our sponsor, Stan Tirrell from the Boneyard. For all of your local plowing and maintenance needs, he is the man that you need to get in touch with.
Hi, I'm Stan. Hello, brother. I'm Stan.
I'm Stan.
I'm Stan. Hi, I'm Stan. Hello, James.
And you can visit his website. It's Boneyard. Put it up there, Stan. It'll also run at the end of the show.
Turn it up. They're saying
the
turn
credits.
it up.
Turn it up.
Turn it up. Stephanie's got her volume all the way up.
Okay, so let's do that. Boom.
Boom.
There,
So-
testes. I got two.
Don't blast you now.
I'll blow your eardrums right out. Okay, so how's that? Is that better, everybody?
Let us know if that changed.
You like it? Do ya? Do ya, huh? Do ya, huh? Do you like it? That's the camera I'm looking at. Do you like it? Okay. So, we also want to thank our sponsor, Hangin with Web Show Media Group.
Hangin with Web Show Media Group.
We want to thank Josh Bauer from JBauerart.
Josh Bauer.
And last but not least, we want to thank Peter Anthony from Peter Anthony Productions.
Peter Anthony Productions.
So yes, we want to thank all of you for sponsoring us.
Now that he's not doing that and being a boo-boo head, I can say hi to everybody and scroll down. Say hi, hello to Caleb. Hi, Isaac. He's a first.
Isaac Nelson. The name doesn't ring a bell in
Yarwa
the feed.
Finn, welcome.
Yes.
That's Corey.
Hey, before we... All right. Corey
Cheers.
and Molly, thank you very much
Cheers.
for the coffee mugs.
Gentle clink.
Yes, gentle clinks. And...
Darlene says we're good. So, hello, Caleb. In case I haven't said that, hello, Caleb.
Yeah, you did.
Welcome, everybody.
You did. And we want to thank, that's right, Terry McIver for this.
Terry McIver. I know, I can't sing a tune. Even if I care, put it in the basket. I super glued it down in the basket. Strapped it over with duct tape.
Zip tied it.
Zip tied it. Put the cover on it. And then put a bungee cord over that several times.
And then wrapped it with 3/4 inch videotape.
And I still couldn't carry a tune. But I don't care.
Don't have to carry it. You can drag it.
I can drag it. I drag a tune real good.
Oh,
Make my cat howl.
So I wanna start off by thanking everybody first of all for being here in the feed with us.
Yes, thank you all.
We really appreciate it.
Some are glutton for punishment. They keep coming back every week.
I know, right?
There
Excellent.
you go,
Stan put his
Stan.
website up there, and just a side note for anybody else out there, if you have a website that you promote, where you do business on or whatever, feel free to put the links in there. No pornography websites. If you do that, I will find you.
Your sex videos will be deleted.
That's right.
Nobody needs to see that shit.
After I've watched them 45 times. 45 times.
I'm sorry you're so deprived.
I just said I was going to watch them.
Oh.
Didn't say I was going to do anything with them.
Oh.
So yeah.
Laugh at it.
Yeah, right. So yeah, I've got to. Last week we had 26 viewers in the live.
I don't know what the heck happened there.
In the live feed while we were going. That is by far the most viewers that we've had at one time, and we've been doing this. We're going on our
almost
first year.
Almost a year.
So
I can't believe it's almost a year.
I know, it's awesome. So I wanted to give a shout out to all of you that were there last week. Thank you very much. And last week's show had 1,008 views. I don't think any of our shows have had that. Not on our Facebook.
Spirit fingers. Spirit fingers. No, not on Facebook. No.
No, I mean,
think that on YouTube was a glitch, but
could have been.
It said that we had over 1,000 on YouTube one time, but I think that was a glitch.
Corey says that explains why you are blown, Kevin.
I don't know.
Okay, I'm not quite getting
blonde.
that.
I think maybe he meant blonde.
I'm not blonde. I'm bald. Got no freaking hair, man. So yeah. So
that was awesome. Yes, we had a full crowd last week, and it was awesome.
We did.
Share it. Make it public so other people can
share our video.
It too. Sharing is caring. And like Kevin said, if you get any links for any musical things that you do in the background or whatever, put them up there. Any little shops that you have, Etsy. If you do anything on Etsy or anything like that, we're all for supporting local artists, whether it's baked goods, painting, music, whatever you do.
Welcome to the show, Michaela Schwartz.
Hello, Michaela.
Now, I know that you've been in here before, but you probably couldn't hear us, and that's why you dipped out before. But now you can hear us. I know you can. So, my device will not restart.
Outside of active hours, you will not do that, because I tell you, you will not do that.
I will kick you right in your processor. So, yeah, Michaela, feel free to interact with us through the chat or anybody else in the feed. You're more than welcome to do so. This is a very welcoming community for anybody and everybody.
Yes.
So, yeah, I'm still stoked at how many. First of all, how many people we had in the live feed. That I'm absolutely stoked about. But the fact that we've had 1,008 views on our YouTube, or not our YouTube, our Facebook, that just blows me away. I'm totally blown away.
Yeah.
So
that was awesome.
So yeah, make sure that you
I think
tell all your friends and family.
30 or 40, close to 40 shares.
Oh, nice.
So
thanks, guys and
sharing
gals.
is caring.
It is.
Well, unless it's STDs, then that's not caring. If you share an STD, then you suck. I broke him on that one. He was not expecting that one at all.
There, you can have that.
I'm done. That's all I was saying.
No, you be funny.
He's gonna unchoke himself from the coffee.
That was close. That almost came out the nose.
I broke you.
Matthew Smith, thank you for joining the show. Give your beautiful wife and children hugs and kisses from us both, and tell them that we love them and miss them. And of course, Natalie probably.
Yes, and I'm so glad your little boy's doing better. And he's home now. That's awesome.
Oh, I missed the part that so he's home.
Yeah, he's
awesome.
home. I think yesterday he made it home.
I guess I missed that
That's
announcement.
some scary stuff when they're young like that.
Yeah.
They get respiratory infections and stuff like that. That's rough.
Well, I'm glad that everything turned out okay. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Alrighty then.
Let's see. I've got an interesting segment tonight, I think. Some people might not find it interesting. I find it interesting. It's giving information to our audience that some of the members that aren't from Maine.
Right. You'll encourage more people to come and vacation up here. I mean, people downstate might say that we don't need any more vacationers, but this state is.
If you don't have tourists, you that's a good way to kill a state.
It is, and that's killing our state, really. Even during the winter, the amount of snow we get. They bank. There's a lot of places around here that bank on snowmobiling and stuff as an income for lodging and trails and stuff like that. There's cabins that people rent out just for snowmobiling and ice fishing and stuff. And if we don't get that type of weather, so you don't get the money from it.
And there's a lot of money that comes into the state from snowmobiling.
And like I said, there's a lot of beautiful places to visit here in Maine. There really is. If you want to get, a lot of people that we're friends with that pop in on his chat and watch our shows too are from Florida and stuff. And if you want to get out of that hustle and bustle and want to just relax and just, be one with nature for a bit, this is the perfect state to go to. If you love nature and beaches.
Corey says, you don't get that much snow there. You
haven't.
How long has it been since you've been here?
When was the last time you moved? When was it? How long ago was it since you moved, Corey?
We've been getting pounded harder than a hooker on nickel night,
We've
my
got
friend.
At least 3 feet of snow out there right now. And that's even with the minor melting that we've had.
Welcome to the show, Trisha Chickalella. I bet you can hear us now without headphones.
Yeah, right? She's like, oh my God, turn her down. She's too loud.
Can you hear us now?
I flipped it this week. I just realized that because last week, the show, my topic was about luck. And the top 10 was about Irish. This week it's about my topic is about Irish and my top 10's about luck. So I flipped it.
That's right, 10 of Maine's top beaches to visit.
We've been to a couple beaches. I don't know if any of them have been in the top 10, but
I know that
top beaches.
I've been to at least one of the top 10 beaches in Maine. Yeah. And I'll tell you a story about that later.
You know what's funny is like the biggest beach here is Old Orchard Beach, and I've never been to Old Orchard Beach.
That's the beach I was talking about, so I guess I won't tell you later.
Been to Old Orchard Beach.
Really?
I've never been to Old Orchard
I've been there a few times. My sister Vicky used to live in Old Orchard Beach.
Darlene's probably like, what?
Yeah,
I've never been there.
Vicky used to live in Old Orchard Beach. She lived just down the street from the pier.
Yeah.
She woke me up one day. Oh, hold on. Story time. She woke me up one morning. She's like, Kevin, you got to come down to the beach. You got to come down. Come with me. Come with me. You're not going to believe this. And I was like, okay. So, get up. She's like, come on, we gotta move quick. So, we're running down the road. And I'm like, what the hell's going on? She goes, there's a beached whale at the beach. You got to see it. And I'm like, oh, all right. Well, cool. I've never seen a beached whale. And so we get down to the beach, and there's, all these people on the beach, and I'm looking around, and I'm not seeing a beached whale at all. I'm like, what the hell? All I'm seeing is these fat Canadian dudes wearing Speedos. They're going right up the crack of their ass. And she goes, see, look at all the beached whales. I was like, you're an asshole.
I was going to say something. Peter Anthony, was it yesterday during your test? He was saying something about, I'd love to come up and visit Maine Beach or something like that. And I'm thinking to myself, or something about, a nude beach. He was like, let me know if there's any nude beaches in Maine. And I'm thinking to myself, with the Canadians that go to the beaches, I don't think you'd want to go to the nude beach. I can just imagine.
Yeah, no, I'm
We'll
good.
have to take, hopefully this summer. I know, there is no hopefully. This summer's going to be better than last summer, and we will be able to afford to take trips, and we will go down to Old Orchard Beach.
Bet your ass we will do stuff.
Yes.
Okay. So,
Right.
we're on the topic of Old Orchard Beach, so I got a story time too.
Again?
Yeah, a different story.
I'm sorry, I got a hangnails driving me nuts. Okay, I'm done.
One time I went down to Old Orchard Beach. I was laying on the beach and fell asleep. Woke up 4 hours later, and I was a deep, deep purple. I ended up getting sun poisoning, I guess. Burnt me so bad that the skin on my legs was so tight that it hurt to even think about walking.
Oh my word. Any beach can be a nude beach with the right attitude. Yeah.
This is true, Stan.
There's no cops around.
Yep, this is true. This is true. And just for the record, in case nobody locally knows this, and I'm not encouraging it, I'm just saying.
I'm not encouraging it.
It is legal in the state of Maine to mow your lawn topless, even if you're a woman. So, ladies, let your freak flag fly, I guess, and mow your lawns and let your boobies do the talking.
No.
I don't know.
I might go out in the yard in my sundress or my moo-moo, but I ain't gonna be naked.
I'll tell you right now, and I've said this in front of you before, I'll say it again. I like boobs. I'll look at boobs. It doesn't matter, young, old, it doesn't matter.
And he married a woman that doesn't have boobs.
If they're showing the boobs, I'm gonna look at the boobs. And if anybody's offended by that, too damn bad. Just don't show me your boobs and I won't look.
I don't know why you can't see other people. Try refreshing it, Darlene. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
There's 14 people here.
Some people might have settings where people that aren't their friends don't see them.
I don't know.
I don't know if that's a thing or not.
Oh, there's Erica. Hello,
Hi, Erica.
Welcome.
I bet you that Raul is not far away. He wants to see. He wants to see if I mutilate tonight's illusion. Because before he left, I was like, "Dude, what the hell? This isn't working in my favor." Hey, Ken Slate, welcome to the show. Thanks for joining us.
Hello.
Glad you could make it. So yeah. In case you didn't know, Ken, my topic tonight is going to be Maine's top 10 beaches to visit. But that's not right now. That's a little later on in the show.
No, it's my turn first.
That's right. It's Mia's turn because, well...
Is it my turn now?
Well, let's check out on...
Oh, he's still at rehearsal.
Oh, that's right. I forgot he was at rehearsal. Yeah, he's gonna. I believe he's planning on being in a play that's being done on campus.
Nice.
So that's cool.
I used to love being in plays. I was in a play in school. But...
Well, he just informed me today that he's actually writing his own play that involves magic and black arts. Now, I know. Some people, you say black arts, people think, "Oh my God, it's voodoo."
No, I'm just thinking
Black arts. The black arts is performing in front of a black background and making things appear or disappear. It's I've seen a lot of it, and it's pretty badass. So yeah, that's down the road though. So.
Never mind, I'm fixing myself here. Okay.
Are you done?
Maybe.
Okay. So, did you want to...
A piece of hair that was out of place.
Just one?
Can't have that.
Yeah, I hate it when that happens.
It just like a boing, and I'm like, gonna fix it. I'm like...
Okay,
all right, enough of my hair today.
Right? Oh, there's Peter Anthony. You mentioned
Peter!
look like they are floating. Yes, that's it's it. The black arts are badass.
Is that with lights or?
No, you're standing in front of a black background, and I mean I don't want to give it away, but
Okay,
you can make things
okay,
you
yeah.
can make things appear as though they're floating.
I think I know what you're.
Yeah, we'll talk after the show when we're not in front of people. And
He's written several. Oh, nice.
where are you seeing that?
Oh, right up. He's written
right above
several.
that. Yeah, so he briefly talked about that with me today. So I don't know if I told him because he's trying to encourage me to get on stage with him more and more, and I said, why don't we just wait and see how Saturday goes? Don't. So, and I know I'm not really taking away from your time. It's our show. We'll go as long as we want. That's the glory of owning our own show.
I guess so.
Welcome to the show, Henry Long and Lisa Smith. Thanks for joining us. Lights facing the audience. Google it, Mia.
Yeah, I'll have to Google it and check it out.
Because it is.
It sounds pretty neat.
It is cool. So, again, Raul and I will be performing at Northern Star this Saturday. The show starts at 7 p.m. and it's at the Presque Isle Middle School. For those of you that are local and want to go check out the competition, it's $10 to get in. And we could use all the votes we could get so that we could make it to the finale. So, yeah, that would be cool.
Oh, Hal. Hello, Hal. Hello, Lisa. Welcome. How long do you think it's going to run, that show Saturday?
I don't know.
Because it's your birthday. You don't want to cut into your steaking day. Your steaking day.
Steaking day.
And pie day.
Yeah.
He always gets a pie. It's pie day. And he doesn't like cake for his birthday, so he always gets pie.
And now I'm probably going to, with the diabetes, I'm probably going to end up not enjoying pie either.
I'll have to find you a sugar-free.
Sugar-free.
I'll make you a sugar-free. Nuh-uh. All right.
Stupid diabetes.
This week, I decided to talk about Irish, and Terry is not in the feed.
Not yet.
It's all right. He'll watch it. He'll watch it later. But I decided to do Irish customs and talk about Ireland a little bit. Since, is it Tuesday is St. Patrick's Day?
The 17th.
So, yes. This month I'm doing Irish and luck things. Like I said last week, I did. My topic was about luck, and my top 10 was about Irish blessings or something like that. And this time I flipped it. The first one, obviously, I've got to talk about is St. Patrick's Day. I really didn't know much about St. Patrick's Day. I knew it was named after a saint, obviously, but the feast day of Ireland's patron saint is famous across the globe, but many do not even realize that one of the most famous Irish figures wasn't even from Ireland. I didn't know that. Born in Roman-occupied Britain at 16, the young Patricius was kidnapped by Irish bandits into slavery as a shepherd. For years, Patrick prayed to God, his faith constantly growing. After 6 years, he heard God call him out to port located over 100 miles away, and he left Ireland. Patrick returned after a vision of the lost Irish children convinced him to bring Christianity to Ireland. Patrick famously compared the Holy Trinity to a shamrock, and subsequently becoming an icon forever linked with Ireland. Patrick died on the 17th of March in 461 AD after a long life of preaching the word of Christ, and may or may not have chased the snakes out of Ireland in the interim. When the Irish immigrated to America in the 19th century, the celebrations of Patrick followed, and from there, this quaint tribute to Ireland's patron saint became a worldwide celebration of Irish culture and spirit. Well, isn't that just grand? I've never read that before. I mean, we always just celebrated. Usually, if you're Irish, I don't know if they do this over in Ireland or not, but my ex-mother-in-law was Irish, and well, we're Irish, and every year, I learned from her that every year, if you're Irish, you're supposed to eat corned beef and cabbage. That's what you do on St. Patrick's Day.
But I'm the last sumbitch you want to be feeding cabbage to, aren't I?
Yes, but unfortunately, we're gonna have to eat corned beef and cabbage this year. I don't know if we ate it last year or not.
I don't remember either.
I love me some corned beef and cabbage. And
I love me some cabbage. I'm a Cabbage Patch Kid.
Okay, Irish blessings and sayings. With Ireland being famous for its saints and scholars, it comes to no surprise that it's also a country famous for its blessings and sayings. Some blessings may be hundreds of years old, when others could have been written last week by somebody in New Guinea. So what is an Irish blessing? For one thing, the Irish blessings are about welcoming warmth and turning a negative situation into a positive one. We should warn you, though, most Irish blessings are a thing of the past in Ireland. You'd be hard pushed to find anyone who would regularly use such blessings. Here are a couple of blessings that you may hear. May you always have work for your hands to do. May your pockets hold always a coin or two. May the sun shine bright on your window pane. May the rainbow be certain to follow each rain. May the hand of a friend always be near you, and may God fill your heart with the gladness to cheer you. This is another one. May flowers always line your path and sunshine light your day. May the songbird serenade you every step along the way. May a rainbow run beside you in a sky that's always blue. And may happiness fill your heart each day your whole life through. Isn't that just special?
Well, now isn't that special?
That's just special. This one, Irish myths and legends. Oh, boys. Ireland provides one of the richest lore of mythological timelines in Western Europe, with individual characters becoming world famous. The terrifying wailing banshee would warn families of tragic personal loss and accompany the recently passed to the afterlife. Some say the banshee was originally a young woman tragically killed in a brutal manner. She now spends her days as a spirit, warning the living of impending death. Certain Irish myths play into the history of other lands, such as the tales of Fionn Mac Cumhaill and his rivalry with a Scottish giant, Benadonner. That must be a picture of the Benadonner right there. To avoid getting his feet wet, he constructed a giant's causeway as a sign of intimidation. He grabbed a mass of land to throw it at Scotland, but missed, landing in the Irish Sea to form the Isle of Man, with the pebble of the projectile becoming Rock Isle. In the hole in the land from where Fionn grabbed, the land filled with water and became Lough Neagh. Similar versions of the legend appear in Scottish and Manx folktales, but perhaps the most famous character of Irish legend and folklore is the Irish leprechaun. Duh. One of the fairies of the Tu Danann, a supernatural tribe of gods from the other world who ruled as Ireland's deities, first referenced in the Adventure of Fergus, son of Letty. They are mischievous cobblers who possess great wealth and reward 3 wishes to any mortals who can capture them. Originally, leprechauns were depicted not dressed in green jackets, but in red, with modern depictions of little people stemming from 19th century Irish stereotypes, a stereotype now embraced by Ireland's tourism industry. There was this little story time. Story time. If you guys are into like those supernatural shows and stuff like that, there was I don't want to say, I don't know if it was Ghost Adventures or one of those. They did a castle in Ireland, and they were filming.
Castle, wasn't it?
I don't know, but they were filming on the outside of this castle, and I'm getting chills talking about it. Woo, woo. But they on camera they saw these little figures that were probably maybe about a foot tall, and you can actually see one bend over and pick something up and continue walking. There was like 3 or 4 of them walking in a line. But they were about the size. They walked upright just like a human would. So, if you believe, I believe in anything. I believe
anything's possible.
Anything is possible. I believe that there's fairies. I believe that there's a dimension of this world that our eyes and our brain won't even let us see.
It's known as 4K.
No. It's a parallel universe. I mean, there are creatures and critters and myths and lores that we don't even know about. So, okay, my last one is Irish sport. I didn't get a visual for this one. I know, I'm awful.
Way to go.
Sporting, I know Irish, they usually take their sports quite seriously. I thought Americans did, but no.
America.
Sporting tradition events represent a huge percentage of the culture and national identity in Ireland. The Gaelic Athletic Association, GAA, was established in 1884 to preserve and promote Ireland's athletic sports history. The most popular Gaelic game is a Gaelic football, and whilst the version that is played today was developed in late 19th century, Ireland's history with football goes all the way back to 14th century, with a somewhat recognizable version of the game appearing in the 17th century. While there are other games of note which have Gaelic variants, such as handball, rounders, and other popular such as hurling, with a female version game called camogie, dating back to prehistory over 3,000 years ago with the Celts in pre-Christian Ireland. The game associated with warriors like be patient with me here. Cuchulainn and Fionn Mac Cumhaill for the hurley stick used in the game was an ancient warrior weapon indeed. It is said that the young Cuchulainn oh, I just like blown everybody away. I'm sorry. And I lost my born set Danta gained his warrior name after slaying a guard wolf by hitting a Sliartar, that was really loud, I'm sorry, the ball used in the game with a hurley stick directly down the wolf's throat. Like Gaelic football, the version of the game played today evolved alongside the creation of the GAA in the late 19th century and has become popular in many nations. Well, I've seen them play that where you hit the stick hit the ball with the stick. It's got to bounce on the ground, I think, once.
Tennis?
It's kind of like tennis, but it's with a stick.
Welcome to the show, Vicky Durham. That's my sister.
Hey, sister.
Love and miss you.
Hello, sister. I screwed up.
Yeah, way to go.
Don't even.
You know, you could look at the screen because it's the same. So, would you be so kind as to...
No.
Thank you.
No, because you're mean to me. Jerk.
Not mean.
Jerk.
I'll show you mean.
Jerk.
Whatever, jerk face. So yeah, that was pretty interesting.
Yes, topic of the week. Sorry, wake up now.
Time to wake up. I'm done.
It's time to wake up. I'm done.
Wakey.
Football. Oh, Stephanie's in here. Stephanie.
Yeah.
We lost people. People are like, This is boring. I'm leaving. I'm done. Come back.
What do you mean Stephanie's in here? Stephanie Smock is in here.
Oh, Steph. Oh, maybe that's who she's saying hi. Stephanie.
Yeah, because Stephanie said hello.
Oh, hello. I thought our niece was in here and I didn't see her.
Nope, not
Not this
yet
evening.
anyway. Not yet.
Not yet.
So yeah.
Wow, we're down to 6 people. Where's everybody?
Well, today is Wednesday. Is Survivor back on?
Yeah, Survivor's on Wednesdays. I know.
Survivor, Big Brother, all that bullshit.
No one won.
But hey, we got all kinds of laughs going on in the chat, so that's good. That's good. I like laughs. I like making people laugh.
Wow, I'm very impressed, Kevin Blood, that you have visuals this week.
I do. I have.
It makes
pictures.
up for me lacking visuals because I only had 3 pictures.
Well, you know, one of us is going to pick up the slack for the other sometimes.
I know. Thank God. We equally balance each other out.
I know, right?
Brain, physical, all of it. We balance each other out.
I did forget to say hello, James Shaver. Thank you for joining us.
Hello, Shelley. Welcome.
Shelley Everett, thanks for joining us.
There's Nate. Hello, Nate.
And I also want to throw out there to everybody that may or may not be subscribed to our YouTube channel.
Make sure you subscribe.
If you subscribe to our YouTube channel,
Ellie Shelky.
contact me and let me know. And I will put your name on one of these.
I get put into here.
And she'll do that and pull a name out.
Actually, you pick this time. You pick. On our 1-year anniversary is when our next drawing is going to be. Well, the day after. It's actually going to be on April Fool's Day.
Yes, our next show
We're
is
not
on
quite sure
April
what
1st.
we're going to do to y'all. We're not quite sure.
Maybe we won't go to
Maybe
air.
we will disappear.
We'll get somebody else to do our show. Wouldn't that be funny?
I need to sleep, hence while I am listening, hoping it will tire me out. I'm glad you said busting balls there, James. Thanks. Appreciate that.
Hey, you know what, James? I could put you to sleep like a baby.
La 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 la. Wake up!
Oh my God. Hey, you know what?
What?
Hey, James, I know you're trying to sleep, but wake up. How'd that treat you? Our next door neighbor is going to be like, what are you doing? Stop it, Dad. Yeah, there you go, James. Put your link up there. Oh, that's funny as hell. Hey, look, that boosted our view up to 12 people.
Oh my word, we just went from 6 to 11
That sound
again.
made my kidney shut down for 2.6 seconds.
Thanks, me. It wasn't even me.
I
When I screamed in the... Oh, sorry.
or when you were singing.
Oh, when I was singing, maybe. My kidney shut down for 2.6 seconds. Well, you're welcome.
Oh, well.
Anytime
Whitney.
you don't want to pee and you have to, let me know. I'll sing to you or whatever.
Welcome to the show, Whitney Nichols. Thanks for joining us. Oh, wow. Okay, so, let's see. I don't want to... So, what I'll do is I will now hand this mouse over to you.
I don't want it.
So that you can keep up with the comments while I am navigating
Sure.
photographs and
Sure.
mouse clicks and all that cool stuff.
Sure. I got your back, babe.
Well, good. Teamwork, baby. So, like I said earlier, my topic this evening is top 10 beaches in Maine.
Yeah, and we're in the middle of winter, and he's going to talk about beaches. Frickin'
Spring break is
dude.
next week.
Yeah, where are they going to go? Frickin' polar diving? Because that's about the only thing they're going to be able to do.
Whatever, dude. Down in Old Orchard, they probably have no snow.
Well, the water's still wicked cold.
Well, so what?
I guarantee you the water's still like 20 degrees. It's still hypothermia.
My nipples could be pointed straight out. That doesn't make me a woman.
What does that have to do with the price of tea in
Just
China?
because it's cold doesn't mean you got to go in the water.
Oh. All right. Talk
So,
about your beaches and make
okay.
us all jealous. And I'm just going to sit here and mentally picture
Oh,
myself
crap.
on the beach.
Yeah, sorry. I have to take back control because I forgot.
I'm on the beach.
Okay, so.
Where's my margarita and my cabana boy fanning me my grapes? Come on. Okay, I'm done. Talk about.
Are you done? It's my turn. My turn now. I had to take back the mouse because I forgot. In order for me to do this, I need this mouse. So, Maine has so many beautiful beaches, it would be hard to see all of them in one trip. From stretches of beautiful white sand to smaller, rockier shores, Maine beaches have something for everyone. Whether you like to simply relax in the sand or swim and surf in the waves. Southern Maine beaches are smooth and sandy, while further up the coast, state parks are more secluded and scenic, offering an array of tidal pools, water sports, and campsites. Camping is also fun. Maybe that'll be a different topic for a different day. Maine beaches are also ideal for families due to their soft sand, tidal pools, and gentle surf. Plus, many Maine beaches are watched by trained lifeguards during the summer. So grab your swimsuit and check out some of our favorite Maine beaches. Beach number 1 is Old Orchard Beach. Old Orchard Beach lays claim to a 7-mile stretch of beautiful sand. The center is home to the famous Old Orchard Pier, as you can see here. An exciting place with lots to do, including an amusement park, carnival games, restaurants, and salty but delicious pier fries, and other summer treats. If you're looking, why is this not scrolling? All right, so where was I?
Right there. If you're looking to enjoy.
If you're looking to enjoy the beach in a more calm setting, simply head to the northern stretch at Scarborough Beach or further south to Saco and Ferry Beach. Old Orchard Beach is consistently voted Maine's #1 beach by Maine's largest newspaper. Number 2. Let's see.
Good thing I wasn't picking my nose just then, because
Yeah, well, pay attention.
I didn't know you were switching over.
So here's another shot of the pier in Old Orchard Beach. Never pick your nose when you're live, because you never know what's going to happen. Trust me, I've seen it happen.
I've seen it happen way too many times.
Oh yeah, that's some funny stuff, unless it happens to you. So
It's like people in the car, and you pull up next to them, and they're... It's like, I see what you're doing there.
Right.
Pointing to your brain.
Um,
Quit. Oh, quit. What?
No,
How do you...
no, you're butchering it. Stop. This is my section, not yours. So it's a gun quit.
Gonna quit.
Beach.
I'm gonna quit. I sound like I'm gonna quit.
I'm gonna quit.
I'm gonna quit.
Ogunquit Beach is very popular for families, easily accessible by trolley or beach parking lot. It is considered one of the prettiest stretches of peninsula beach in the country. Its location at the head of the Ogunquit River offers gentle waves and flat sand, especially at low tide, when it's ideal for building sandcastles or playing frisbee. A quieter stretch known as Footbridge Beach is accessible by foot further along the coast. Ogunquit Beach is situated with easy access. Oh, shit. I'm about ready to throw this fucking mouse.
It's a problem between the...
No, shut up. It's not a pebcak. Yeah, so especially at low tide, it's ideal for building sandcastles or playing frisbee. A quieter stretch known as Footbridge Beach is accessible by foot Further along the coast, Ogunquit Beach is situated with easy access to the Marginal Way walking path and Perkins Cove, a quaint and charming old-fashioned village with shops, restaurants, and boat tours. And I also have another picture of the Ogunquit Beach. And that is pretty.
It is beautiful, yeah.
So, I don't want to waste my visuals. Now, so yeah, it's hard to, it's hard to run the show and talk and make sure I have all my pictures.
That's on you. You're fucking doing it all to yourself, so I could,
You could what?
I could help and do stuff. I can do stuff too, but no.
Okay.
It's his segment, so he's going to run the show.
I run your segment too. So then fine, keep up with me on the photos. Wrong mouse. Let's get about 6 more freaking mice on the table.
Scroll down so you're not freaking...
Okay.
Some people are just so hard to work with.
That's it. I quit. I'm done.
Holy cow. Here's a pretty beach to look at.
Okay, so number 3 is Popham Beach State Park. It's located at the mouth of the Kennebec River in Maine's mid-coast region. This 3-mile-long sand beach encompasses 529 acres of land. At low tides, kids can splash and play in tidal pools or take a walk on the sandbars. The grounds have picnic areas with grills. Many walking trails make Popham an ideal location for hiking and wildlife watching. Popham Beach is truly one of Maine's most beautiful and unspoiled beaches.
I think that's the beach we went to.
I don't remember. It should say Popham Beach 2. What are you doing? Popham Beach 2.
No, I don't want to.
No. Yes, there. There's another beautiful scene for that. Okay. Where are you at?
York. This is York Beach.
All right. York Beach offers lots of sun, surf, and family fun on the sand. They can hear you.
I know. You need to get your shit together, boy.
I've got my shit together.
No, you don't. Do it.
You're over here misclicks a lot. So Long Sand Beach is 2 miles of sand located right along scenic Route 1. It offers great views of Cape Nettic, quote-unquote, Nubble Lighthouse, the most photographed lighthouse in the country. On its own island, just a few hundred feet offshore. For a more lively beach experience, head to nearby Short Sand Beach with easy access to York shopping, entertainment, restaurants, and its famous saltwater taffy at the Golden Rod. Number 5 is Sand Beach. Sand Beach is located in Acadia National Park on Mount Desert Island and is by far one of the most scenic beaches in Maine. Although it's small in length, only 300 yards long, wow, its surrounding beauty and ideal southern exposure offer stunning views out to the sea. The unique sand is made from crushed shells with pink tints. That's weird. But don't be fooled by its beauty. Even in prime summer months, the water temperature at Sand Beach can be a chilly but refreshing 50 to 55 degrees.
And that's like in the hottest time of the year, right?
Yeah, I'm assuming so, yeah. Number 6 is Wells Beach. That's great for sunny Maine getaway with so many hotels, inns, and house rentals in the area. Wells Beach is a long and wide stretch of sand, ideal for playing, walking, or surfing, when the waves are right anyway. Crescent Beach is located on the same stretch of sand. The tide pools formed at low tide are perfect for finding starfish and crabs. Yeah, so if you want to get crabs, go there.
If you want to get crabs, go to Wells Beach.
If you're lucky, you might spot seals offshore at Buckland Rock. So don't forget the binoculars and camera. I'd like to see some seals. That'd be cool.
I saw seals when we went down. When we went down to for biology class our sophomore year, we took a trip to Bar Harbor, and there was one island that had nothing but seals and puffins on it. I think I've mentioned it at least once every time we talk about Maine each show, but it was awesome. That was the best experience. I've never seen seals and stuff close up like that. So
Tony and I went fishing with, I think he had Gardner with him. Hi Annette, welcome to the show. Thanks for joining us. We were fishing in the ocean, and a sea lion come up alongside the boat, and I was reeling in, and this sea lion come in, and I just happened to catch a glimpse of it, and I was like, oh my God, and he was chasing after my hook, and I'm like, no, so I'm reeling in real fast trying to get it away from him, and he's like going for it, and I'm like, no,
it's easy food.
So I pulled it in, and he come right up to the side of the boat, and I was tripping right out. I'm like, oh my God, that is so
that
cool.
Would be awesome.
But I would have felt horrible if, and Tony, I think, was ready to club him in the head, and I'm like, no, get out of here.
No, they need food too.
I'm like, stop that. So Stan says, how about on the 1 year show, I'll sit in with Mia and you run the equipment.
That would be interesting. He's,
I'll get back to you on that one, brother. Drake's Island is a less crowded beach further up the Wells coastline. And that has great waves for body surfing and swimming. Let's see. Number 7, Birch Point Beach State Park is located on a small peninsula in Owl's Head on the shores of Penobscot Bay. This scenic hideaway tends to attract locals more than visitors, offering a quiet retreat for those who like to relax or try beachcombing or shore fishing for mackerel and bass. The sandy beach known as Lucia Beach has great views of offshore islands. Nearby Owl's Head and Rockland are home to a lighthouse, shops, museums, galleries, and restaurants. Number 8, Kennebunk Beach, also known as Gooch's Beach, features 3 prominent beaches connected by sidewalk, making for a nice oceanfront stroll. Gooch's Beach is the sandiest and largest of the 3. With beautiful powder sand located at the mouth of the Kennebec River, Gooch's offers great waves for surfing, swimming, and splashing. Beachgoers can also watch beautiful boats and yachts travel in and out of the marina by the Kennebunk breakwater rocks. Middle Beach is a rocky section with pretty black stones, popular with the beachcombers searching for sea glass and ocean treasures. Mother's Beach is a short section of beautiful sand and tidal pools with a playground for the kids, convenient curb to beach parking, and easy access by trolley. Number 9. Higgins Beach is located in a small seaside community in Scarborough, just south of Portland. Popular for cottage rentals and inn stays in the summer, with the Spurwink River located just around the bend. This beach has become popular amongst kayakers. Surfers enjoy the waves at Higgins and warmer water, while sunbathers can relax on more than half a mile of beautiful white sand. Higgins Beach is also known for its striped bass fishing and a historic shipwreck embedded in the sand. I'd like to see that. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah. And number 10. Number 10. Scarborough Beach State Park on Prouts Neck is one of the best swimming beaches in Maine. with water temperatures reaching the high 60s during prime summer months. But be careful to stay in the designated lifeguard areas since rip currents occur on a daily basis. There are also self-guided hiking trails, fishing, and boating charters in Scarborough. The quote-unquote shack is a local favorite that offers a variety of beachside food and rentals of chairs, umbrellas, and boogie boards. Scarborough Beach State Park is just a short drive from Portland and Casco Bay.
Well, there. And that is
my top 10 beaches of Maine. Here, now we'll switch back. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to ever do that again.
What?
Have all the photos and everything.
I did good.
No, for me.
I thought that was nice. I thought that was good.
I overwhelmed myself and didn't realize it.
It doesn't take much with you. No offense, baby. I love you, but it doesn't take much to overwhelm you. I thought I was an easy overwhelmed person, but...
Wow.
He did that. He switched over just so he could flick me off. Really?
Hey, look. We're on camera 1. Mm-hmm. Now we're on camera 2.
Well, there. Well, according to Facebook, we're still stuck on a beach.
Not there. That's why I put the phone. That's why I got the phone on Facebook.
Oh, that's
so that I can see what's actually happening.
You're so smart.
I'm so smart.
You are so smart. He's so smart.
Oh, the countdown, Annette, was on top 10 beaches in Maine.
See, look. Nice visuals. They like that.
Well, I meant for... Your visuals are always good. I
have no problem dealing with your visuals while you're reading your script.
I gotta cut that crap down too.
Yeah, you do.
Holy lovin'.
Boat number 5, people are... No, just kidding.
I'm not good at reading out loud.
Just kidding. Neither am I.
I suck. So anyway.
Well, you gotta read it. And do you read it before you... Or do you read it?
I read what's on the prompter.
But do you read it before it's on the prompter?
When do I have time to read it before?
There is no excuses for good quality video recording.
Hey, slapnuts. We're not recording. We're live.
Well, there is no excuses. No excuses. I read, well, except for the words that I get. Just because of the words, some of the names and stuff.
Yeah, see, I need to make mine shorter.
Your birthday's coming up, and you're gonna get more than just freaking spankings.
Ooh.
Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot he'd like that too much.
Live. No topless or nude beaches in Maine?
No. I don't know if there is.
If there is, we're not familiar with them.
They were not on the list.
Thank you, Erica. I appreciate that. Okay, so
sponsor.
There we go. Telling me what to do again.
Well, I kind of have to.
So once again, ladies and gentlemen, we would love to thank our sponsors. We'll start with, that's right. Thank you to Stan Tirrell from the Boneyard for all of your local plowing and maintenance carpentry needs.
Leather.
Stan, he's the man.
He put his, you scroll up in the comments, he put his link to his shop too.
Yes.
On there, so.
His website.
Yes.
And secondly, we want to thank, wow, man, yeah, I got to go to the eye doctor, I think, so I can see. We want to thank Hangin with Web Show Media Group.
Hangin with Web Show Media Group.
We want to thank Josh Bauer from JBauerart.
Josh Bauer.
And last but certainly not least, we want to thank Peter Anthony from Peter Anthony Productions.
Peter Anthony Productions.
So thank you again to all of our sponsors.
Fuck it, we'll do it live. Bill O'Reilly. O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Remember, any beach. Any beach is a nude beach if you start taking off your clothes.
Yeah.
And whether or not
With a
you
certain attitude, any beach can be a nude beach. That is
right.
Stan's quote of the week. Any beach can be a nude beach with the certain attitude, I think is what he said.
With the right attitude and maybe with the right people. No, do not restart, you stupid bastard. Yeah, you won't catch me taking off my clothes in no beach. I do good to take off my clothes to get in the shower.
Right. So bad we had to get rid of a mirror that was in our bathroom and downgrade a mirror because when we stepped out of the shower, it's all we saw. I don't want to look at this.
Like, dang!
Yeah, I was like, this needs to go. So we got to shower, and I'm short. So that means that it was a pretty big mirror.
She is rather vertically challenged.
Now we got a mirror that only goes from here up. Yes. I'm fine with that.
Me too. I'm okay with that. I don't need to see anything lower than here.
Just want to mention again, thank you all for joining us. I still have my top 10, but last week we had 26 viewers live, that was awesome. And we had, and still going, over 1,000, and 1,008 was the last number I saw there for views of the show last week. So that is kick ass. So keep sharing, keep caring. See what I did there?
I see what you did there.
Welcome, Lisa. Hello.
Oh, welcome to the show, Lisa. Thank you for joining us. Pardon me while I grab myself a little spot of water.
Little spot of water.
And of course, you might know, my damn bottle's going to start leaking. And then it's going to spit on me and blip, 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 blip.
It's funny that certain sounds bug you.
Why?
There's just certain sounds that drive me crazy.
Oh, let me guess. That was one of the sounds.
Like a chug-a-lugging of something. Like the chug-a-lugging of his water. Like when he drinks out of it, it goes glug, 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 glug. Or like when you put like those big old water jugs on it and they start and you hear bloop, 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 glug, glug, glug. There's certain noises drive me nuts. I'm nutty.
For the record, I hung in until the end.
It's not the end yet, James.
Yeah, well,
still have my top 10.
Didn't he talk about? I think he's talking about last week.
Oh, last week. Oh.
Yeah. Yes, you did, and we appreciate that,
Yes, we appreciate it.
You are the man.
Glutton for punishment. Come back for more.
Mm-hmm.
I bothered Nettie. You're not bothering us.
You haven't bothered us at all.
And the reminder, I don't know. Facebook is awful sometimes and doesn't give you reminders of when we come on. And even if you click the thing to let you know, the notification thing.
It still doesn't give you It's weird. There's an algorithm to Facebook and I'm not about trying to figure out algorithms.
No, I'm done trying to figure Facebook out. I go on there and check on people, and that's about it. Share my inspirational memes because we all need a little bit of inspiration once in a while, you know.
We all need to be picked up a bit.
Even when I'm feeling like shit and feeling awful and don't want to,
You tell her, Stephanie. She's not bothering us.
Yeah, you tell her, Stephanie. She ain't bothering us.
No, we love having her in the audience.
Amen, sister.
We love having all of you in the audience. Damn it.
You feel the love.
Feel the love.
Feel the love. I should have wore green. I just noticed that. Should have wore green. Can't pinch me. It's not St. Patrick's Day.
That's true. Don't wear orange because I won't pinch you.
I was just going to say that. I was just going to say you said something before the show about it's bad luck to wear orange on St. Patrick's Day, isn't it?
I heard. Okay. The Chancellor came up yesterday.
I am here for Mia's potty mouth. I know, it's quite bad today. Okay, the Chancellor. Okay,
the Chancellor of the Humane System came up yesterday, and somebody was wearing orange, and he's Irish. His last name's Malloy. And he said, whatever you do, do not wear orange on St. Patrick's Day. She's like, why? He's like, that's an insult to the Irish.
Wow. Huh.
I was like,
I never knew that.
I'm Irish, and I didn't even know that.
I'm Irish, too, and I never knew that. Yeah.
So, yeah, those of you that don't know, don't wear
Don't
orange.
wear orange on St. Patrick's Day.
Please stick around so we can bother you.
Isn't it white after Labor Day, too? You're not supposed to wear white after Labor Day or something like that?
I think that's white pants, but...
Oh, white pants after Labor Day. I don't wear white pants because every time I wear something white, I eat spaghetti or pizza or something like that, and that's it.
Or you eat beans and shit yourself.
I do not. I don't like...
I don't either.
I don't like eating in public very often because I am not the best eater. I am a very messy eater. Kevin, it never fails. I drop food on me. Every time. I don't know how you can miss this big mouth.
Look what I can do.
But I can. It happens. All the time. Oh my Lord.
That's a bubbler. Okay, so where are we at? It's quarter after 9.
My top 10.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. So ladies and gentlemen, it's that time of the evening where it's
Mia's Top 10. Tonight's Top 10 is Top 10 Funny Bad Luck Quotes.
okay, and I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna just laugh.
You're gonna laugh.
Laugh my arse off.
You probably agree with a lot of them because if it wasn't for bad luck, we wouldn't have any luck at all. No, I did not use that. That's a bonus one. Okay, number 10. My luck is so bad if I bought a cemetery, people would stop dying. Number 9. The L in my luck has been replaced with an F. In case you don't know, that means fuck.
F to the UK.
F to the U to the C to the K. F to the U to the C to the K. Oh. Okay. Number 8. My luck is like a bald guy who won a comb.
Hey, I resemble that remark. I've won a comb.
You have won a comb.
Oh, I didn't win it.
You were given a comb.
I think it was Bruce Poliquin.
Oh, during the parade?
During the parade, handed me a comb, and I'm like, what the fuck am I going to do with that?
You can comb your beard. You can comb your eyebrows.
Yeah.
Number 7. No, I don't think you are stupid. You just have bad luck when it comes to thinking. Number 6. If you think 7 years bad luck for breaking a mirror is bad, try breaking a condom.
Oof.
That's at least 18 years. Some longer for some.
Oh, wow.
Number 5. Sweetie, I'm not laughing at your bad luck. I'm merely cheering on karma. I like to sit back. I don't do anything bad to anybody. I just sit back and just watch. Because eventually, and we're finding that out hardcore right now, but eventually people reap what they sow.
This is true.
It eventually comes back and bites them in the ass, and sometimes they land on their face harder than they really want to. But sometimes in life, that's the only way people can learn, is if they hit rock bottom and they do land on their face. I mean, sometimes you got to learn the hard way. All right. Top 10 funny bad luck quotes. Number 4. If 13 is unlucky, then 12 and 14 are guilty by association. Number 3. I think we consider too much good luck of the early bird and not enough the bad luck of the early worm. Ain't that the truth? Number 2. I've had bad luck with both my wives. One left and the other didn't.
Jeez.
Number 1. Bad luck is always in search of followers, and it finds them amongst pessimists.
Amen. And Ladies and gentlemen, that was
Mia's Top 10.
all right. That was some funny stuff. Oh, that's my close. Shut up.
We really froze up. Facebook, I'm going like this.
It's just the computer. You're not frozen up here. That's why I'm running the phone so that I can see what's going on.
Yeah, I know. It's a stupid computer. I think we're trying to max this computer up.
Well, you know, that's what do you expect? So, all right. Oh, I haven't done my inspirational quote.
Oh, no. Oh, shoot. Oh, what did I do?
You just close the document.
I forgot.
Not a big deal.
I forgot it.
You know what, folks? I'm happy.
Oh, yeah.
So, I've been kind of torn this evening as to whether or not I was going to perform an illusion. I know that some of our viewers absolutely love it when I do illusions, and I don't like to disappoint. Now, this is actually, I got to do my illusion of the week first. So this may or may not interest some of you, but I've got a quarter, American quarter, and what I'm going to attempt to do.
And it is that. It's an American quarter.
Yeah, it is.
There's nothing wrong with it.
No, and I'm not
real
zooming
quarter.
in on it because it's not going to last long enough to justify going to all the trouble to adjust the camera. So, watch what I can do. Mm-hmm.
Oh, there, that's a little bit better, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry, you were doing something there.
You know, if you talk to the audience while I'm doing this would be helpful.
Instead of fucking your shit up. Oh, there goes my... Holy guys. Boys, I've got a potty mouth tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Dang. What is wrong with me? I apologize. Maybe. You're blurry. Illusion time, illusion time. He's going to swallow the rest of the quarter here in a minute.
Mm.
There.
There you go. Whew.
Yay!
That hurt the
it's
gums.
Magic, you know.
That hurt the bottom gums. I shouldn't have bit so hard.
It's magic. Ooh.
So that was my illusion of the week. I am working on much better stuff, but I need to practice it more. Because
James, yay, potty mouth. No, you don't, Stan. Everybody's telling me not to watch my mouth because I swear.
You can watch your mouth by watching the
Yeah,
stream.
I watch my mouth spew bad words all night.
But at least you can't see the bad words.
No.
We're not transcribing our show.
Thank God.
I know, right?
Be sitting here.
Oh. Is that...
There's Stephanie.
There's our niece, Stephanie.
Hello. The end
We
of
love
the
you,
show.
too.
We're almost done. Oh.
We love you too. Thank you for joining us. If you can make a dove fly out of your mouth, I will be impressed. You know what?
No, he can make a lot of shit fly out of his mouth. I know that.
Ladies and gentlemen, this could very well be the last show that you see my face. Because I cannot work with this woman! No more!
No more! I say good day!
I say good day.
I say good day! Yeah, you know, Erica, he lacks so much confidence in himself.
Yeah, well,
That's why he didn't go nowheres with his drumming or anything like that, because he just lacked confidence. I boost him as much as I try to boost him, but it just doesn't work. I say good day.
I say good day. So something that I wanted to tell our audience.
What are you going to tell them?
I'm going to tell them stuff and
You
things.
can tell them stuff? Tell them. What?
I'm going to tell them things and stuff.
What? Before you forget, tell them.
So I was having a conversation with my dear friend Raul today as we were practicing for our bit for this Saturday at 7 p.m. at the Presque Isle Middle School. Northern Star, come join us. Come check it out. Vote for us. And maybe we can get enough votes so that we can make it to the finale.
And if you're worried about not having anybody to sit with,
I'll
be there. I'll be there probably all by myself. Well, I'm sure Erica will be there.
Yeah,
Erica
be
me
there.
and Erica will be sitting there. So,
so I was talking to Raul today, and I asked him, well, welcome to the show, Becky Gray. She's a
Hello,
first-time
Becky.
viewer of our show.
hello, welcome.
Kind of tough shit boat you're in. You're married to her. I know, right?
Those darn vows, man. They hook, line, and sinker ya.
Yeah, they sinker you all
You're
right.
right in there, and there's nothing you can do. Well, you probably could, but
So I was talking to Raul today, and I said to him, so Raul, and he's probably thinking, boy, you're dumb. I said, so how long do you have to practice magic, be involved with magic before you're considered a magician? And he did look at me funny, and he's like, well, what do you mean? And I was like, well, like, when could I consider myself a magician? He says, Kevin, you are a magician. I was like, well, no, I don't think so. And he said, don't forget about Enzo and I.
She'll catch up.
Yeah, we'll all catch up.
We'll all catch up.
And so he has declared, and I will take this from Raul because he is a 25-year veteran magician. He says that I am a magician, and he said that he would never think. Well, I don't know. He might think I'm quite the idiot, and I can't blame him. Well, thank you, Becky. Appreciate that.
I think my personal, and I'm not just saying that because it's you, but my personal opinion of that, and I know I'm going to always put my 2 cents in because I have so many 2 cents to throw in,
I know, right?
But
I'll
I
give
think
you a penny
you
for
can
your thoughts.
you can successfully do a few tricks on your own. I would consider you a magician. I almost said a musician. You are a musician. A magician.
Lisa says, will it be safe to sit next to Potty Mouth at a public event?
I actually do not speak potty-ish outside of...
Oh, bullshit.
Well, if I'm around a bunch of people that I don't know in a public place, except for Walmart, then yes. Walmart, do not base my mouth on Walmart experience.
Bullshit. For those of you that know sign language, I call bullshit.
Because anywheres that you take me is usually shopping related. And how do I react in shopping experiences? Not very kindly. People piss me off.
Erica says, if you think that you're a magician, then others will think the same. But there are some people out there in the world that think that they're magicians and they're hacks.
You know, I watched a.
And I don't want to be the hack.
I'm just going to use this as a situation, as a similarity. The guy that discovered, I was watching a documentary the other day about the guy that discovered NSYNC and Backstreet Boys. Yeah, it's the same guy. He discovered Backstreet Boys and then NSYNC to like give him more competition. This guy, he made blimps. Made blimps for advertising. But he projected it out there that he was this major music manager so much that people started believing him. And that's how he landed Backstreet Boys. He put Backstreet Boys together himself just by saying, hey, I'm a music manager. Hey, I'm this popular. Hey, I've done this. Hey, I've got this much money.
See, I don't believe in, first of all, I don't believe in lying.
No,
You should do a video of Mia in Walmart. I'd love to see that on a show. Oh, boy.
Mia in Walmart. You're going to have to pick a day that it's like really, really busy.
Yeah, and then we'd get kicked out because
Have I mentioned that I worked there for a long time too, so it's even worse. I put up with Walmart for over 10 years. Yeah.
Okay, so enough about Walmart because they're not one of our paying sponsors.
They are not. They can suck. Okay. Inspirational quote of the week.
Present myself. I'm trying to find my suit jacket, Erica, but unfortunately it somehow disappeared.
Mia safe placed it.
Yeah, so
I can't remember the safe place.
I figure that's the suit jacket that I got married in, and there's really no. It's either weddings or funerals. So I figure, screw it. I might as well turn it into a magician's jacket. Raul's gonna hook me up with some pockets.
Yeah, some pockets.
Yeah, because wearing a tactical jacket in the middle of the summer, nah.
Yeah, that thing's freaking heavy.
Lisa says, I have been known to slip up myself. Usually I am the one to be spoken to before we go in anywhere important. Yep. Lisa's got some potty mouth to her sometimes.
And Lisa, if you're anything like me, it's getting harder and harder to control the older you get.
Word.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're at that time now for my inspirational quote of the week.
We'll end this on a positive note instead of potty mouthing.
That's right. So, each morning we're born again. What we do today is what matters most. Those were the wise words of Buddha.
Buddha.
So. What are you doing?
Buddha.
Good night, Erica. Give Enzo a big hugging kiss from us.
I made my lips itch on that. Yes, good night.
Good night, Enzo.
Sleep good, baby.
And good night, Erica.
Good mommy.
Thanks for sticking around for the whole show. You actually made it to the end.
It is awesome that we get a new day, though. You know.
It is.
And you can't keep living on yesterday. Yesterday doesn't help you any. Yesterday is done and over with. You can't do anything about what you said. You can't do anything about what was done. You can only focus on that day. If you feel bad about what happened on the day before, then that day is a new, fresh day, and you can correct your wrongs. If you hurt somebody's feelings the day before, the next day, apologize.
True that, yo.
Right? Word.
Okay, so, ladies and gentlemen, it is that time of the evening. It's that time of the week where we have to say, thank you so very much for joining us. We really appreciate you guys and gals.
More than you ever know.
That's right. So make sure that you share this video. If you have not yet subscribed to our YouTube channel, go to www.youtube.com/C/Kevin B Entertainment.
Why not?
Subscribe. Then shoot us a message. One of us, both of us. Let us know that you've subscribed. we will write your name on a Post-it note, fold it up really nice, and then we'll put it into this bowl right here, where at the end of the month, we will draw a name from that bowl. And from that bowl, the winner's name will be revealed.
And if you haven't subscribed, why haven't you? Do you not like us? I'm done now. I'm done. I really made myself cry there. I'm up for any acting promotions.
Peter Anthony.
Peter Anthony, I know.
Peter Anthony Productions. Right there. So,
just lost audio. Oh, audio is back. Would you hold your arm the wrong way, Stan, when we told you about that?
Yeah, what's up with that?
We have to tell you again.
So before we go, I almost forgot to do this, and I don't want to do that because, well, that's not the right thing to do.
Oh, yeah.
So again, we want to thank all of our sponsors. We want to thank Peter Anthony from Peter Anthony Productions.
Peter Anthony Productions.
We want to thank Josh Bauer from JBauerart.
Josh Bauer.
We want to thank Hanging with Web Show Media Group.
Hanging with Web Show Media Group.
And last but certainly not least, we want to thank Stan Tirrell from the Boneyard.
No, we still have one more. Terry MacGyver.
That's right. Hold on a minute.
Holy jumping.
Yes, Terry MacGyver.
Terry MacGyver.
He's responsible for that. So, just to let you guys know, I'm no longer... I think unless we end up with a major glitch during the show, I'm going to just review the show that we've done and upload it that way instead of scrolling stuff across the bottom of the screen. What are you doing?
I don't know.
This is why I don't let you mess with the mouse.
Fixed it.
This is so cool. I'll watch you guys next time if I can. Have a good night, guys. You're so awesome for doing this. Something fun to look forward to each week. Well, thank you, Becky.
Thanks,
I appreciate it.
Becky. I'm glad we can entertain y'all.
Yes, and don't forget, sharing is caring. So share the video. Like the video. If you haven't subscribed to YouTube, do so.
Oh, my. Don't.
Share.
I'm sorry.
Like us on YouTube. We're also on Instagram, Twitter, and that's
IMDb.
Yes, and because of Hanging with Web Show Media Group, they got us put onto the Internet Movie Database, which is IMDb. So it's funny that I show up as a director/actor. So I'm going to have to start putting some stuff together so that I can be really cool.
Right.
Lisa says, thanks, guys. Always a good laugh. Ending the day on a good note. Well, good.
Oh, you're welcome.
Good show as per usual.
You're welcome. Thank you all for sticking around and listening to us and joining in our shenanigans.
Absolutely. To continue what I was saying, unless there's a major glitch in the program, or the show, I don't think I'm going to bother editing anymore. As far as, editing in the scrolling stuff, it takes forever for that to upload.
Everything's underneath it now. Oh my God!
I think you forget you have a microphone on.
Stan put his link up there, so I'm going to make sure that I paste his link on, because usually when he posts... I was very loud.
I know.
When he posts the video, underneath the video, it usually has all our sponsors underneath. Yep. So I'll make sure I put Stan's link to his The Boneyard.
The Boneyard!
So you guys can just click, and if you want to order something, you can order something from his page.
Absolutely. Stan has a lot of cool stuff.
He does.
And he's always hooking me up with stuff.
He can put scenes on leather.
Yep.
He can burn seeds on leather. It's just amazing.
Go to his website and check out his work.
Yes.
It's awesome. So, all right. Join us right here again next week at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Facebook Live.
Night, so long, we'll see you again. Good day, so long.
So, ladies and gentlemen, just so you know, she does that on purpose. She purposely talks over me. She purposely sings while I'm trying to talk because she wants me to react in front of all of you.
I
like
don't
poking
do
the
it
bear.
on purpose.
I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you. I'm not touching
You just touched me!
You made me touch it. Ah!
There.
So, no, there was something else that I wanted to get out.
Something
too,
else?
but-
Really? Can't we just end this show? Friggin' A.
Good night, ladies and gentlemen. Check us out again next week.
I just witnessed a replay of me beating you up.
Yeah,
Sorry for blowing y'all's ears away.
good times.
See, we lost two people because of my big mouth.
Well, no, we lost 2 people because they're ready to be done.
They're ready to go.
And so are we. It's it's past our time. So, all right, join us again here next week, right here on Facebook Live. You can also catch our show Saturday at 6 p.m.
Yeah, we
Eastern
never said
Standard
nothing
Time
today.
on the Hanging with Web Show Media Group YouTube channel.
Hangin with Web Show Media Group.
Go to youtube.com and type in HWWS Media. That will bring up their page. Click on that at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and the main event with Kevin and Mia should come up. Now, the video will be a repeat of tonight's show. One of us or both of us, will be in the live chat. So feel free to jump in there and chat away with us. So far, the only person that joins us, and I greatly
And he's not
appreciate
here
it,
tonight.
and he's not here tonight, is
Terry
Terry.
MacGyver.
yeah, Terry.
Terry.
So, yeah. Oh, and if you would like to donate to the main event with Kevin and Mia, or the Kevin B Entertainment as a whole, you can do that by going to paypal.me/Kevin B Entertainment. Any money that we would get from that, we're going to put right back into our show. So, yeah, give us money.
Give us some money.
I'd like to downsize the amount of equipment that we've got here.
We're old school cool, but it takes a lot to hook up old school cool.
Yeah, well, and it's not really much for as far as electricity, but it is a lot going on. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen,
See ya.
thank you very much for joining us,
ya.
and join us again next week. Until then, see ya!